Strickland jump in the studio here, and she took a golf swing. Pretty good player, shoots in low 80s. Let's have a look at this golf swing. I do have a suggestion for Savannah. Certainly not a problem hitting the ball, but sometimes contact a little bit of an issue. Now, I'm going to just play this slowly, and you'll see if you look at her head to the monitor in the background, and we just let this roll, as she gets moving the club away from the ball, there's a lot of travel there, there's a lot of motion, and then she has to move back. So when you have that much sort of side-to-side motion, contact approach shots can be tricky. So what did I suggest to Savannah? I needed to understand, she thought she was hip sliding, not really. What I needed to understand is the chest has a job in the golf swing. When I set up, I use my magnet, used for everything, this is. When I set up to a golf ball, if my chest is pointing down at the setup, it's pointing down at the ground, perhaps not quite at the ball, but my chest is climbing, 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 and at the end of the backswing, I want that magnet to be about level to the ground. I don't want it to be over here pointing down at the ground. So I like to tell people, if I want them to keep the head still, I ask them to get the chest up on the backswing. So let's see if I can do that. I have found that is the best means of having people get the head still. Feel that you take the chest up on the backswing. Lead shoulder down, chest up, and you've got a chance of making that super contact. So that's